sidewalk knows a story. Some just never get told. I learned more from these cracked concrete lines than I ever did chasing somebody else's skyline. On cafe lights still numbing after closing time, while tomorrow keeps arriving one step at a time. Same old streets with a different state of mind. Funny how the map stayed still while I changed inside. Every corner holds a version that I used to be. Now they're just reminders of who I had to leave. Rain on my hoodie, headphones on, violin singing like it knows where I've been all along. Nobody clapping for the miles that I walked, but every quiet step became a language that I taught. Maybe the ordinary was never ordinary at all. These sidewalks, they carried every dream before it ever learned to fly. They knew my questions long before I found reply. Every crack, every corner, every late night walk alone turned these sidewalks into something I could finally call home. Streetlights painting gold across the pavement stones. Funny how a quiet walk can make you feel less alone. Everybody racing like the finish line is close, while I'm finding little miracles that most people don't. There's an old man feeding pigeons every afternoon. Young kids drawing chalk beneath the fading summer moon. Little moments disappear if you don't slow your pace. Life has always left its artwork in the smallest place. Maybe that's the secret. Not every masterpiece hangs inside a frame. Some are written, little million people walk each day. If these sidewalks could speak, they tell us nobody starts with certainty. Their destination was once just another street. Someone decided to keep working. These sidewalks, they watch me disappear, watch me find myself again. They carried every failure, every hope, every second chance. I thought I was walking home, but maybe home was being built with every single step. Tomorrow I'll walk these same sidewalks, but I won't be the same person. Sometimes you don't need the whole road, just enough light for the next step. Found an old lantern hanging by the door, covered up in dust, still shining at its core. Funny how the brightest things are next to be seen. They just keep burning steady through the spaces in between. Walking through the fog where the skyline disappears. Learning not to measure every mile with fear. Some nights feel endless, every shadow feels tall, but a little bit of light can still outshine it all. Rain on the pavement, rhythm in my shoes. Violin talking like it already knows the truth. Every quiet lesson written into every mile. Hope doesn't always shout, sometimes it just smiles. Baby, we were never meant to see forever, just far enough to keep walking like a lantern, lighting up the road, not the whole horizon, just enough to know one more step, one more mile, one more reason to believe somehow, like a lantern. That's all I need right now. Saw an old porch growing way across the hill. Somebody left the light on, maybe they always will. Made me think about the people that we never really see. Holding up the world with quiet acts of honesty. Teachers after school, parents working late, friends who answer phones even after long hard days. Maybe being bright was never being loud. Maybe changing lives looks different in a crowd. Funny how the smallest flame can fill the darkest room. Maybe I don't need every answer. Maybe I don't need to know the end. Maybe faith looks a little more like carrying a lantern than carrying the sun. Like a lantern, still burning through the rain, still pointing toward tomorrow when today don't feel the same. Every shadow has to move when even one light finds the room. Like a lantern, I'll keep shining too. Maybe someone else needs your light. Then you know. Yeah. Funny thing about a compass, it only works when you stop spinning. Yeah. Found an old compass tucked inside a drawer. Scratches on the metal like it's traveled years before. Held it in my hand while the needle found its place. Made me wonder why I spent so long afraid. I kept looking out for signs above, waiting for a map that never showed up. Funny how the answers never shouted through the sky. They were growing in the choices I made over time. Every wrong turn taught me something new. Every detour changed my point of view. Looking back, the road was never really lost. I was learning what direction really cost. Maybe the road doesn't change. Maybe we do. Like a compass, always pointing home. Even when I wander further than I've ever known. Every step, every mile, every place I've been was quietly leading me back to who a stranger sitting on nowhere to dance it. Life ain't measured by the places that you've been. He smiled and laughed and looked up at the sky. Said sometimes getting lost is how you learn to recognize. Since that day I walked a little slower. Stopped believing every hill was something to get over. Some roads aren't meant to take us somewhere new. They're meant to introduce us to a better point of view. North isn't always a place on the map. Sometimes it's the person you're becoming. Maybe the destination was never somewhere else. Maybe it was always waiting inside yourself. Like a compass steady through the storm. Not because it knows it all, because it keeps moving forward. Every season, every wind, every open door. Didn't change who I was. They helped me become even more. I stopped asking, where am I going? And started asking, who am I becoming? Baby, that was the direction I was searching for all along. Wow. Some moments don't ask to be remembered. They just stay. Found an old box in the back of a shelf, covered up, ain't used, forgotten by myself. Dust in the corners, faded little friend. Funny how a picture still remembers every name. Summer in the backyard, laughing in the rain. Nobody was thinking those days would ever change. We weren't trying hard to make a memory. We were only living, now they mean everything.
Funny how
Life develops.
one moment at a time.
Like a Polaroid, fading at the sides, still holding every color that time could never hide. Every smile, every mile, every ordinary day, the ones we almost miss are the ones that never fade. Coffee on the counter, shoes beside the door. The little things I barely noticed before. Late night conversations underneath the stars. Turns out forever lives inside those bars. The birthdays, the road trips, the songs we used to know. Nobody ever tells you how fast the seasons go. Now I keep those moments closer than before. 'Cause simple things become the thing worth remembering more. Maybe the greatest picture The loudest sound is the one inside your head. Everybody's talking like they know the way. Another voice telling me who I should be today. Scrolling through 1,000 lives that all look perfect. Funny how comparison can steal your purpose. I was chasing echoes, trying to fit the frame. Getting so caught up, I almost lost my name. Then the silence found me somewhere after midnight. Show me not every battle needs another fight. Some roads get quieter when you stop listening to the wrong directions. Who's the wrong directions? Maybe it was never the world that got louder. Maybe I just forgot how to hear myself. All this static, filling up my mind, trying to drown out everything that's mine. I turn it down, I let it fade, till I can hear the voice that stays through all the static. I'm still here. City lights reflecting in the puddle after rain. Every little ripple trying to call my name. Funny how the answers never came from the crowd. They were waiting in the moments life finally slowed down. Oh, left a little room for the quiet to speak. Oh, found more truth there than I found all week. Oh, turns out peace was never something far away. It was underneath everything I couldn't stop replaying. Not every opinion needs a home. Not every headline needs my attention. Not every fear deserves a future. Some days we're only ever scattered. All this static doesn't on my mind. The signal's getting stronger one day at a time. I don't need to hear it all. Just a voice that lifts me when I fall. Through all the static, I finally hear. Through I've been for you, all alone. The note never disappeared. I just stopped giving it the final word. Three 3:17 a.m. Tanks half full, coffee's already cold. Headlights cutting through the fading night, dashboard glowing in the pale moonlight. Blue exit signs slipping one by one, like the road already knows where I'm coming from. Gas station coffee and a wrinkled receipt, another state line only miles from my feet. Rearview mirror holding towns I've left behind. Funny how goodbye gets smaller over time. No map folded on the passenger seat, just open road and a little bit of peace. Clouds disappear, sky gets lighter. Northbound, heart wide open, can't stop. The road keeps calling. One more mile, one more sunrise. Every time feels like perfect timing. Northbound, don't ask me where, I'm just following the morning air. Truck stop down and serving breakfast till dawn. Waitress smiling, asked, you been driving long? I laughed and said, long enough to know sometimes you don't get a place to go. Back on the highway, chasing painted lines, watching little towns disappear behind. Radio fading in and out again. Some songs are meant to find you right where you been. Now I'm showed up without saying a word. Some views don't need introduction. Old postcard tucked into the visor, a hoodie that still smells like last October. Funny, half the things things I'd hack stayed in the backseat. The only thing I really needed was this road. Northbound, heart wide open, windows down. The world keeps turning. Every mile feels like freedom. Every sunrise starts a new one. Northbound, no turning back. Somewhere beats the night behind me, and the morning calling me home. Another exit sign, another sunrise, another song. Northbound. Northbound, turning back, somewhere between the night behind me, in the morning, calling me home. Another exit sign, another sunrise. They said the sky was mine to carry, so I carried it. No questions, no weaknesses. Whole lot of weight, and I still walk straight. Had to learn real young how to carry my fate. World on my shoulders, pressure on my chest. Everybody sees the load, nobody sees the rest. They talk about others with the heavens held high. Titan with the strength to keep the whole sky alive. Condemned to the weight, but the legend still grew. Funny how the burden became part of the proof. I've had days where the ceiling felt ready to fall. Had nights where I wondered if I could hold it all. But I got up anyway, put my feet on the floor. If life breaks another mountain, I'll carry one more. Heavy, but I won't bend. Pressure made me stronger in the end. Like Atlas holding heaven, I carry what I can. Like a titan in the ruins, still standing where I stand. Let the weight come down, let the whole world shake. I've been tested by the pressure, I've got more than I can take. Like Atlas holding heaven, I don't need to be fearless. I just need to keep my footing when the ground disappears. I know what it's like when the strong get tired. When you smile through the smoke while the whole thing's on fire. When everybody needs something and you're running on fumes. Still somehow find a way to make more room. Greek gods roll stories about power and pride. Titans fall wars with the heavens above. But legends aren't made when the road stays easy. They're made when the weight gets heavy and you don't leave. I don't need a throne, I don't need a crown. Don't need anybody watching when I'm carrying it down. There's a strength in the silence, there's a steel in the spine. There's a reason some people get stronger with time. Heavy, but I won't break. Pressure shows me what I can take. Like Atlas holding heaven, so tell me what I can. Like a titan in the ruins, still standing what I stand. Let the weight come down, let the whole world shake. I've been tested by the pressure, I got more than I can take. Like Atlas holding heaven, I don't need to be furious. I just need to keep my footing when the ground disappears. Maybe strength isn't thunder, maybe strength is quiet. Maybe it's getting back up when nobody saw you fall. Maybe legends are born with a crown on their heads. Maybe they're built under everything they tried to crush down. Like Atlas holding heaven, still carrying the sky. Like the old legends whispered when the gods were watching high. Let the mountains rise, let the heavens bend. I've been underneath the pressure and I'm standing here again. Not because I can't fall, but because I've learned how to rise after carrying it all day. Call it a burden, but let's just call it strength. Maybe.
For 46 a.m. The city finally went quiet. Nobody wanted to go home. Street lights fading through the windshield glass. Everybody laughing about the night we had. Someone sleeping in the back with the window cracked. Old songs playing like we might turn around and go back. Coffee getting old, dealer cup by my hand. Sun coming up over the buildings again. We were nowhere special, just somewhere together. But somehow I already knew I'd remember forever. There were headlights, there was rain, there were jokes we can't explain. There were moments in between that don't look like much in a photograph. But I know I'll miss this. The night is gone, but something stayed a little light. The morning couldn't take. Afterglow, still burning when the sun comes up. Afterglow, still feeling like we haven't had enough. The moment's gone, the night moved on, but somehow I can feel it carrying on. Afterglow, like a memory that learned to shine. Afterglow, a little piece of yesterday still mine. We stopped somewhere around the edge of town. Watched the first few colors slowly coming out. Nobody said much, we just stood there a while. Too tired to talk, but everybody smiled. You said, I wish we could stay right here. I said, yeah, like the night could hear. Some moments don't need a reason or a name. They just disappear before you know they're gone. Then years go by and one song comes on, and suddenly you're standing right back where you were. Same sky, same feeling, different here. The night is gone, the stars have changed, but some memory all know how to fade. Afterglow, still burning when the sun comes up. Afterglow, still feeling like we haven't had enough. The moment's gone, the night moved on, but somehow I can feel it carrying on. Afterglow, like a memory that's learned to shine. Afterglow, a little piece of yesterday still mine. Maybe that's what good lights do. They leave before you're ready. Take the laughter, take the lights, take the people home, but leave something behind. Not a photograph, not a souvenir, just a feeling that shows up when you least expect it. Afterglow, still burning underneath the blue. Afterglow, every now and then I'm back there with you. The night is gone, the years move on, but some little lights refuse to disappear. Afterglow, still shining somewhere in my mind. Afterglow,
page, cold floor. Nothing built yet, so I drew a door. Pencil on the paper, coffee on the desk, couple cooking lines and a whole lot of guests. I don't need perfection, I just need a start. Put a little vision where it used to be a blink. Everybody wants the finished view, nobody talks about the dust in the room. Nails in the floor, paint on my hands, building something bigger than I thought I could plan. Some walls came down, some plans got changed, some things were better after they broke away. I kept the keys that still made sense. We drew the lines and started again. Line by line, day by day. Nothing here was built that way. This is my blueprint, draw it in the rough. A little bit of failure, a little bit of trust. Brick by brick, I built it up. Didn't have the answers, just enough to start. This is my blueprint, not perfect by design. Every crooked line still became a part of mine. I left some windows where the light could get in. Built a little space for the people I let in. Put a table in the kitchen, left the front door wide. Made a place for all the things I couldn't find outside. There were measurements that never worked out. Rooms that looked different once I walked them out. Funny how a plan can change when you live inside it. Sometimes you gotta build it before you can define it. I stopped trying to copy somebody else's frame. Stop measuring my walls against somebody else's name. The house started feeling like mine that day, when I quit asking if it looked the right way. Line by line, day by day. Some things take time to take their shape. This is my blueprint, draw it in the rough. A little bit of failure, a little bit of trust. Brick by brick, I built it up. Didn't have the answers, just enough to start. This is my blueprint, not perfect by design. Every crooked line still became a part of mine. Leave the pencil marks, leave the scars, leave the places where I changed my mind. I don't want a perfect picture, I want a life that looks like mine. Maybe every wrong measurement wasn't really wrong. Maybe it was showing me where the next war belongs. This is my blueprint, drawn in the rough. Every little setback still became enough. Brick by brick, I built it up. Turning an empty page into somewhere I can trust. This is my blueprint, every line is mine. Every crack and every change was part of the design. I don't need perfection, I don't need a sign. I just need another blank page and another line. Blank page, new line, still building, still mine. Too much noise, too much speed, and the shoreline. Everything is quiet. I've been moving at 100 with a head full of static. Back-to-back days, everybody wants an answer. Phone keeps jumping, got a list getting longer. Every little problem trying to pull me under. I was running on momentum, never checking where I landed, making plans for the future while the present went missing. Everybody got somewhere they swear they gotta be. I was chasing every second like it owed something to me. Then I took a left where the pavement disappeared. Drove into the city, wasn't anywhere near. No buildings, no sirens, no voices in the air. Just a roll by the water and the salt in my hair.
Pulled over, kill the engine. Nothing moved except the waves. Slow down, let it breathe. I don't have to chase.
everything I see.
I drift where the blue water carries me. I drift, let the whole world wait for me. No clock, no race, just a tide beneath my feet. I let go and finally breathe. I drift
Out where the horizon bends. Don't know where the water ends.
No rush,
no plan, just the sky above the sea. For a little while, I let the current carry me. Back in the city, everybody moving rapid. Green light, red light, same street, same traffic. Headphones on, thoughts running laps in my brain. Trying to make tomorrow while I'm standing in today. I got deadlines, bad habits, unfinished conversations, half-written plans and 1,000 expectations. Used to think if I slow down, I'd be falling behind. Now I'm wondering how much I was missing, trying to climb. So I traded all the concrete for a deck on the bay. Watch the afternoon turn gold and gray. Boat rocking slow like it had nowhere to go. Water underneath me, moving softer than the road. No notifications, no explanation, just goes overhead and the sound of the water breaks slow.
slow down, let it breathe. I don't have to chase
everything I see.
I drift where the blue water carries me. I drift, let the whole world wait for me. No clock, no race, just the tide beneath my feet. I let go and finally breathe. I drift
Out where the horizon bends.
I drift,
Don't know where the water ends.
no wish,
No plan, just the sky above the sea. For a little while, I let the current carry me. Maybe I don't need another answer. Maybe I don't need another plan. Maybe the ocean doesn't ask where it's going. It just moves. Maybe that's enough. So tomorrow I'll go back, yeah. Back into the motion, back into the noise, back into the ocean of commotion. But I remember this: the world doesn't disappear just because I stop running. And I don't have to choose between moving fast and knowing when to breathe.
Some days I hit the pavement,
Some days I hit the waves.
some days I need the speed.
Some days I need the space.
I drift where the blue water carries me. I drift, let the whole world wait for me. No clock, no race, just the tide beneath my feet. I let go and finally breathe.
I drift past the noise and into blue.
I drift
Till the world feels new. No rush, no plan, nothing left I gotta prove.
just the water, the sky.
And somewhere between the two, me.
Fast life,
Slow tide,
both can be mine.
I don't always have to run.
Sometimes
I drift. If you leave, I'll follow. If you say rise, I'll rise again. I'm all in. This isn't like we rise. Not because life never gets heavy. Not because fear never comes. But because faith is stronger. So I give you my yes.